Hello and welcome back to Flint Hills. Had a bit of an issue with my pickup here. I think I might have blew the turbo out of it. Not working that great. We've got a couple other things going on. We're still in the process of selling all our corn. The semis have stopped right now. They've each got a full load of corn in them. We're not running it over to the sell point right now just due to the price fluctuations. We're working a little bit more on our Ford there, and we've got this guy coming down from the shop with a flatbed. An empty flatbed, to be precise. We're going to send a couple things up to the shop and sell them. So, what are we selling? I think we're going to end up selling our Traction King. It is a good tractor, but it's a very single-use tractor for us. We've got the two other Magnums up there in the upper shed. Don't really need this. It is nice to have, but for the amount that we use it, someone else who would use it more would probably benefit from it more than we would. So we'll get this loaded up onto the trailer, but this isn't the only thing that we are planning on selling. What else are we planning on selling? Well, to be honest with you, quite a bit. I am thinking of selling our Big Brute, the sprayer that we have, and I'd also like to sell maybe all our fertilizer equipment, like our solid fertilizer, selling the spreader and the front hopper. I think we're going to keep the tractor itself. I would like to get rid of both of those pieces of equipment and get it down to just having one piece of equipment to do that full job. I don't think we're going to be able to fit the sprayer on here as well, but we will try. But we'll come up into here and see if we can get the Big Brute loaded onto the trailer at the same time and get both of these headed up to the shop in one go. Save some time for the trucker. Hopefully everything will work. Hopefully he can strap them all down nice and tight. I'm hoping this thing will actually fit. Got wide, narrow tires on it, so you never know. It's definitely going to be tight if it does go. And we'll go and get him sold. So we'll just get a worker to go up to the shop with him. And I guess we could load up our fertilizer equipment on this trailer right now as well. There he goes. Not sure if it would just be better to send this tractor up with the equipment hooked onto it. I think it would be, to be honest with you. Just because I'm not thinking the vehicle straps are actually working on that trailer. We will get reimbursed for the fertilizer that is in the hoppers. Pretty sure they are both full. Just the front one's full, the back one's not quite full. And we'll get this guy run up to the shop as well. So I'll see you guys once we get everything sent up to the shop. So the semi-truck made it up here with the tractor on it, even without vehicle straps, so I am thoroughly pleased. So let's just get this off the trailer and over by the shop. Try not to fall off, ruin any resale value that we have. Would not be good. Let's seal our fate. No turnaround now. Repair that. Sell. $84,300. Repair this. Sell this for $20,144. Got our big brute sprayer. Let's repair that for $10. $173,751. Sell that. And the front tank. Repair that. And sell it for $6,577. So we got a couple extra bucks through that, so that's not too bad. Now let's take a look at what I wanted to buy. So here we have the Trident. Figured get as much red on the farm as we can. Not sure what kind of tires we should go for, but I'm thinking probably these ones will be fine. I want to stick with the singles. Factory new, LEDs 1, 2, I'm not sure what those are changing. Oh, the lights right there in the front. Let's go LEDs 2 because 2 is better than 1. Design, no. Put on the GPS. Rim color. Not sure what the real difference is, but we'll go the Case IH gray. Let's buy that. And then we'll also need our lifter, or not the actual sprayer module itself, which is here. And we'll also need to rent these guys and also need a telehandler, I think. Yeah, that's a telehandler. So we'll buy this bad boy right here. Let's keep that red. Buy that. Down under $1 million again already, so that's great. We'll lease that. And we will lease this. And we will also have to get a telehandler of some sort too. So thankfully enough, the dealership was kind and let me use their old telehandler here. It is John Deere, it's green, and everything we have is red, but hopefully everything will work here. We don't need it for very long. Let's just get spun around and hooked up to everything. Grab that. I'm really hoping that this is going to work. Grab that bad boy. That's not what I wanted to do. Try that again, shall we? Okay, there we go. That's better. So, let's get this up. That's all the reach we have. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's tilt that up as high as we can. Yeah, this isn't looking promising, but what we can do is see if we can back the sprayer underneath of it. That might work. If it stops wobbling back and forth like a maniac. Just have to wait for it to come back this way and see if we can get backed into it quickly enough. And go. Just like that. Oh, not like that. He's up. There we go. Oh. Oh, no, it's on the roof. Oh no, this is going horribly. This has gone horribly wrong. Why is this not working? There we go. Let's get out of there. And let's just disconnect you. Looks like it's on there. Okay, perfect. That's that was definitely a lot buggier than what it needed to be, but this telehandler didn't have as much reach as it needed. So we definitely can't win them all. We'll go and park this guy back over in the shed, or not the shed, the shop. And thank the dealership for letting us use this. I mean, we just spent a boatload of money here, but they still didn't have to let us use it. We'll leave those right there as well. And I think it was just parked in here somewhere. Looks to be a good enough spot for it. So, our new sprayer. It's pretty cool. 32-mile-an-hour working width. Got a couple of beacons. Let's see it fold. Let's see it unfold here. Very nice. Lift those booms up real high if we wanted to. Pretty neat stuff. Well, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Get that folded back in so we can get this headed back down to the farm. Very nice. Thought you could move the wheels on this. Oh, you can. Look at that. Look at that. Fancy stuff. Alright. We'll get you sent down to the shop, or to the farm. I really shouldn't have sent that other tractor back down. But I guess it just means that we'll have to get the next piece loaded onto that trailer and get it sent back down as well. We have this guy right here. We'll do cover 2, or design 2. I like that cover. Got a 12,000 liter capacity on it, and it can spread out to 36 meters, which is just awesome. Not quite as long or wide of a spreading width as our old one, but this one can definitely hold more, and it's definitely a lot more fitting for our farm. And it also looks a bit better for the area as well. We'll go out and buy that as well. It can do fertilizer, lime, and manure. Doing lime and manure, the working width gets dropped down to 12 meters, I think. But we're mainly going to use that for fertilizer. Well, it definitely didn't take them very long to get that loaded up on the trailer there. Let's see if there's anything else that we want to buy before we get this guy headed back down to the farm to drop everything off. So, funny enough, they had this old Farmall M sitting at the back of their shop, and it was for sale. So guess who bought it? This guy. This guy bought it. Listen to that thing purr. That's along alright. Can't really complain. Just Get this old thing loaded up onto the trailer and sent back up to the farm. Good enough spot for me. We'll just get this guy to strap everything down and he'll be on his way. So, while all that's happening, let's take a look at our price here. Our price is still going up at the Dunkerton Co-op elevator. We're just going to hold off for a little bit longer. We'll pass some time here, see when that max is out, and we'll go from there. Today is the best day to sell dried corn. Day 3 of winter. So hopefully that max is out sometime soon, sometime before 12. We are going to be running these semis in the dark, but I think we're just going to get these guys on their way now. Dunkerton Co-op, which would be up here somewhere. Get you going, and we'll get you going the same. We'll get a little bit more money coming in, which will be great. Price is still going up. It's going up pretty good. I think we were getting $20 or $30 less than that when we were selling earlier per 1,000 liters. So it will definitely add up. Also, we don't have to go quite as far this time, so that'll be good too. So this is getting pretty dark here. We're gonna watch this one truck unload, see what kind of money we get for it. Price is still going up. It's currently $1,066 per 1,000 liters, but it's dark and it probably won't be super enjoyable to watch. So I'm just going to keep selling what we have that's dried already until it hits midnight, or until that price drops and we just got ass packed. At least we're still in the trigger. All's well that ends well. Definitely gonna come back up over the $1 million mark there. So, doing pretty good so far, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so this is a little weird. I just had a great demand thing pop up. So if we come into the menu here, we've got standard corn. Peak price is $912 for day 3 winter, right? We come down to dry corn. It says the max price is the 3rd day of summer and the 3rd day of winter. Both share about the same, topping out at $11.36. We never saw that high of a price this year. The highest price I saw was $10.70 for dry corn. That was right at the end, and it fell back down to $10.64 before I could sell any. So, with that said, if we hop up into here, dry corn right now sitting around just under the $1,000 mark. But if we scroll across to standard corn, we have a great demand for $1,053, which is pretty good, to be honest with you. Sunflowers are worth even more than that right now, which is a crazy price. I've never seen sunflowers pay out that much. Our canola, this a good day to sell our canola as well? Canola, it doesn't say that it's the high point. Apparently the high point was day 1, winter, so we missed out on that. Table says it'll max out at $1,333, and it's currently sitting at $1,118. We've got just a little over 2 trailer loads there by the looks of it of canola. So I think we could probably sell that to make a bit of profit as well. We have to wait for next year for our soybeans. Day 3 of summer is the day for that. Hopefully we can get the $2,000 per 1,000 liters that it says it will bring, because right now it's under 1,000. So fingers crossed we will have some crops to sell throughout next year. And I think I'm going to hold off on the canola right now just because apparently we can get a lot better of a price for it. Not a lot, but better than that. And it is climbing, so it might even get up to the $1,300 mark. Who knows? But the corn, to be honest with you, I'd much rather just let it dry down so we have it for next year, or day 3 of summer for dry corn, I think. Yeah, day 3 of summer, we could sell some more, which will be a good mid-season boost next year. So after planting and everything is done, to sell off another 700,000 liters of corn would be great. I would kind of like to get into some silage this coming year. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to go about doing that. And to be honest, that dryer works really slow, so we might work on getting a functioning dryer put in here somewhere, so where we can dry our own corn on site here and kind of split up the load that it has to do. So hopefully everything next year will pan out pretty good. We got our M parked in the shop, the big shop right here. For right now, we used it to tow the fertilizer spreader off the trailer and get that guy sent back up home. Which is right over here. Actually towed it pretty good. It definitely looks pretty funny being hooked up to something that modern. But hey, if it works, it works. We also have our sprayer in here for right now, just to keep it out of the weather. Don't want to be moving it around too much. But with that said, I think that's going to be it for now. And the next time you see us here, unless something super eventful happens, like me, I don't know what it is with me and doors. I've never gone over well with doors. From you that have been here from the beginning, you will get that joke. Yeah, so unless something eventful happens or we get a fluke snowstorm, the next episode you shall see will probably be spring. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you like me and you like what I do here, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Got like 206 subscribers now at the time of recording, so that's great. And if you don't like me and don't like the content, there's a button down there for that too. With that said, guys, I'll see you guys later. Toodles!